What's up, Browne? I'm going to show you my planning process on base 13 of the enemies. It was going to be a live attack, but to tell you the truth, I was nervous. I'm used to attacking circular bases, and this was not one. I did not really know how it was going to occur. Usually on a circular base, you cut off one section and they're going to work their way around. Well, this way you can't really work them around, they're going to kind of zigzag through the base. You don't really know. You can plan it as much as you want and something's going to throw it off, and I just don't like that. So here was my plan. It didn't go according to plan, but it still worked. It was a low enough base, and it was forgiving. So I dropped 2 whiz on this storage down here. And I figured just starting the funnel, they'll jump from here, they'll go up here. My heroes won't continue on that route. Once that gets low, I drop the golem to tank for any future wizards to create the golem. I drop some wall breakers. And the plan was to bring a rage for my heroes and for the wizards. I didn't really need a jump in this strategy, or this layout. So I figured a rage, just give them some more damage, tear it up, get in there. And so drop the rage early, because I was kind of concerned about these wall breakers. If I threw them in there and the mortars are raining down, I just didn't want them to get blown up. And I didn't want to drop them over here because I didn't want the golems to go over here. I didn't want the attack to occur here. So, drop the rage, boom, wall breakers get in there. Like you've seen Kayla do on many wee attacks. They just love those rages. So do that, boom, they're down. I don't know what happened next, but the plan was to do the wizards, create the funnel, wait for the clan castle, and lightning, boom, they're dead, they're gone, for the majority. King goes down, queen goes down. These 2 are left, so they're going to go here, and this is all destroyed. They're going to go here next. At that point in the raid, I just sit there and wait. The goal was to have the queen take out both air defenses, or the king, or wizards, whatever. I wanted both. That was point of the 2 golems, point of the rage, and point of the raid, really, because I only brought 2 lavahounds. I debated bringing a third, but I actually dropped that third one for 10 minions. And so that's actually the next part of the raid. If you go to the base and click on it, the queen, actually, her radius comes out to here. And even if it were here, this would work fairly well. I drop 10 minions right here. She sees them, she runs over, shoots one. The rest of the 9 take her out. Boom, she's dead. Easy work. 20 troop space, and they're still up, and they're still attacking. Then, as soon as that happens, actually I didn't even wait for it to happen. As soon as she aggroed, I dropped the lava hounds at these sort of angles to try to get the archer towers to aggro on them, which they do. And then looking at the base, I planned, 3 loons here, 3 loons here, 3 loons here, and 3 here. And I figured, oh, I have a couple extra down here, or who knows where, I don't know where. And then I looked at it a little more. I figured there's Teslas here or here. So I was going to plan, hey, once these go down, I drop a couple more. They'll go to the Teslas and just, form a wall and kind of go through. And then the more I looked at it, I saw that these were going to jump around. This set of 6 was going to come and converge on these ones right here. If they get to the whiz tower before the cannon, before these guys get to the cannon, they're going to move over to the cannon. And then they're going to move, the mortar. Then they're going to move from the mortar to the cannon. So potentially, there is that potential that they're just going to avoid that air defense, or these ones here are going to head on to a Tesla that's next to the whiz tower. I'm not guaranteed that air defense at this point. So I look at it some more. I drop my 2 loons here and here. Even if all this happens and these get off course, they're going to stop here. They're not going to continue on to the archer towers. Cut that off. They're going to go here. I'm guaranteed for that to happen on both sides. I'm kind of mirroring the attack right up the middle. So it looked good. Drop my rages, make sure it happens fast. this one's going to kind of tear up that Lavahound. You know, he's probably going to pop before my loons get there, but they're going to get there fast and make work. Unfortunately, you know, my nerves are already kind of on edge for this attack. I do not drop these loons. I start freaking out. I've got, well, 3 loons left in the bag, and I had them all accounted for on my attack. So I think I drop a couple up here. I drop one over here. I'm hoping for the best at this point. I don't know what I did. And you'll see actually that by not getting this this set of archer towers, exactly what I was afraid of happened. They went up here. Oh, sorry, I'm pointing with my finger, not my mouse. They went up here, over here. The next thing you know, they're going to the cannon and the archer tower. Luckily, this whole side went smoothly, and they all come over onto this air defense, and the attack goes smoothly. Heroes have taken out the bottom half, loons top half. Those minions from the queen are still up, and it's going great. I successfully 3-starred the base, despite this one little error. If these defenses were higher, this raid would have been easily a 2-star or 1-star. That's kind of the value of funneling right there. You gotta account for as much as you can. Anyways, I'll show you the raid, and yeah, we'll call it good. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, just like we planned, 2 wizards go down there, get down that high defensive structure or trash building. Golems, everything's shooting at them, cool. Rage, wall breakers. Then I screwed up here a little bit. I did 2 wizards on 1 structure instead of 1 and 1. I should have cleared out more of that area. We'll see why in a second. Yeah, my queen just runs over to there to the side. My wizard spent more time on 1 structure than splitting the damage, and it caused her to go off to the side. Small little detail, but still cost me. I'm shitting my pants at this point in the raid. Fuck. I've got 2 hounds, there's 3 ADs up, and boom, she runs over and targets it. I was happy as hell. Alright, so at this point I drop the minions. Queen runs over, and they tore her up. She lasted a second. Lavahounds go down. Then right behind I start dropping my loons. And, oh, he had both black bombs there and the heavy AD. I missed that. That dude barely lasted. Good for him. So I did 3-3-2, 3-3, and I didn't drop my other ones here. That cost me. See these loons here? They run off to this archer tower, which should have been gone. This AD should have been the next step. You know, one little thing, boom. Could have been screwed. These Teslas could have been maxed out. Who knows? It could have been a shitty raid. But this side went well. Everything went according to plan. And I had enough loons. I think I probably dropped the extra ones up on the side. So I got 5 or 6 there, and they walk over and do their thing. This one branched off. So luckily the balloons are split up. They're not doing all their damage in one spot. I've got 1 at least doing cleanup down here, and yeah, it was a lucky raid. Speed it up. It was an easy base. Expo is pointed down. 1 max AD, 2, I think there were like Town Hall 7 ADs. So yeah, I kind of had it easy. I was hitting down 3 levels because Swindy, you know, was cleaning up my my targets for me. Thanks, man. It's a sweet attack. I hope that one makes the replays. But, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it had some value for you. Just trying to show you just the value of controlling your balloons. Just trying to just view the path or envision the path, see where they're gonna go, and just control as much of the battle space, whatever you want to call it, as possible. The more you can control, the more chances of a 3-star you have. Anyways, there's that. Hopefully we win this one. We're down 10 attacks and down 13 stars. It's doable. Alright guys, take care.